Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Red Dead Redemption 2. It's nighttime now, so let's continue on. So we're about to do this, I forgot her name. The Brightwaith girl. What's her name? I forgot her name already. Whatever, we're gonna do that mission. The Course of True Love, Part 5 or whatever, which was a main quest. I mean, the first 3 parts are main quests, and then, in Chapter 3, and then now we're gonna try Penelope. That's what it is.
Oh, you came. You came. You finally came.
I came.
Oh, thank you, you lovely, lovely man.
Calm down, miss.
Oh, come on, let's go. We ain't got a minute to lose. They killed her. They killed Miss Calhoun. All she wanted was a better lot for women, and they killed her, those pigs.
Who killed her?
I don't know. My cousins, probably, or Beau's. Well, you met them. They're animals. Not even animals, monsters. Monsters.
monster.
God had lost all his
Murderer
powers of imagination. Can you
And I
please
want
take me to the
so
train
bad.
station?
Oh yeah, so
Bo will
essentially
be
today,
waiting.
Bo, why couldn't he come
I was pretty busy
rescue you?
until around
Well,
6
if
o'clock
they
or
saw
so.
me and him together,
But
they'd
after that, I
lynch
spent like
him
2 hours
send me off
updating
to a
my
nunnery, or
branding
maybe they'd
for
lynch
my
us both.
YouTube
I
channel,
ain't
for my
quite
other
sure.
channel.
They do so love hanging folk.
Yeah, I decided to make to update
Up
the
to
banner
Boston.
Good.
to include like images
Yeah, I
from
like
like
you up there.
Survivor and Big Brother and whatever topics I normally talk about. So yeah, essentially what ended up happening is I made
I'm in your hands. Just get me to Rhodes
so the way that
Railway
like banners
Station.
work on YouTube is that
Okay,
there
let's try
are
and get
there's like
you a
one
train.
image that you use as your banner, but then that image
Bo's just waiting at the
has different
station.
crops that
And I
is
hope
used
you'll
for
show up.
like different
I'll show up to
platforms,
help
like
you
whether
show
it be
up.
desktop
He
or
goes to there
mobile
every
or
day he can.
TV or
Makes up
whatever
some excuse or other.
or tablet.
I said he would see me there one day soon, and today he will. God willing.
So essentially, so this is what I did.
True love, all right.
So I decided
I've
to
hardly seen him since the rally.
essentially I kept my old
carefully, and he's waited. So his
I
letters
mean
say,
essentially my
"Our
old
families
banner
won't
is just
let us out."
adding images
And
in
then
the
all the business
background
with Aunt
and like
Catherine and my
yeah with
cousins. You saw the house.
so
Lee Gray and those boys killed.
because it used to be it was just a gradient
bloodshed.
like red to
You
black
think this
gradient
could
in the
be a new
background.
beginning?
Now I changed it to
Everyone left
have
alive. They're even
I
more
had a
angry.
like crimson red sort of background, made the opacity of that like 60% or so, and then just added images to the background. And I wanted to do like an image of like every topic I talk about on the channel, or every topic I've talked about at least more than once on the channel. So that's what I did. So so essentially the core 3. So there were 3 images that I fit in what would be on mobile, like the mobile section. So in the center I put Assassin's Creed.
Get out. Don't look back.
To be honest, because I feel like the 3 main
He's a good man,
topics on my
isn't he?
channel are Assassin's Creed, Survivor, and Big Brother. So those were the 3 that made the list. So middle I put Assassin's Creed, mainly because that was covered by more stuff. So I felt like it was more appropriate to have that be in the middle, just to be covered up more. And then Survivor on the left, or Survivor on the right, and then Big Brother on the left.
Strong enough to stand up to his family, to be
So the
different
images I
from
used,
folk.
like a
You don't know how
picture of
hard that can
Ezio.
be, to say something
Actually, I
is
think I
wrong
used the
when everyone
Brotherhood.
around you thinks
Yeah, I
it's
used the
right.
Brotherhood image of
Perhaps
Ezio.
I don't. He is a good man. He's
And
lucky.
then for Big Brother, I used I think a stock
Happy
photo
Joe.
that was
This
used
could
from like
be the best day of my
I think it was
life
BB20.
or the worst.
I forgot what season. I think it was
can't bear to know
BB20.
which.
Hold on. It'll be clear soon enough.
And then
There he is. Oh, it's him. Will you ride on the train with us a little, just to the first stop?
Fine.
then same thing with the Survivor one. I used like a stock photo of Tribal Council from I think it was David vs Goliath. I know it was an orange tribe, so I believe it was David vs Goliath. Because it wasn't this season, so.
Bo, my sweet, my best of men.
So yeah, there's those. Then expanded upon that to the desktop. I mean, tablet I didn't really like too, as I didn't really care about the tablet version. I mean, like, because like essentially what happened, desktop is essentially that, but then like I added 2 more images to this beside those as well. So I was like deciding on what those 2 should be. I kind of decided that they should be the 2 other reality shows I cover, at least somewhat. Like, yeah, at least somewhat. So I put an American Ninja Warrior image, pretty much just, oh my god, what the fuck happened there? But an image of Stage 4. Oh wait, what are we supposed to do? Oh, we're supposed to buy their tickets. So. And an image of the Amazing Race. So essentially, like an image of the clue box with a clue that said the Amazing Race. Again, another just stock photo from CBS.com.
Not terribly. Good to see you.
So yeah, that's what's on the desktop. I do think in retrospect maybe I should have done Big Brother. The problem is, okay, I think really ideally it would be Big Brother and Survivor on the edges, because those are completely uncovered by text. Because now on my desktop, the images that are completely uncovered by text are Amazing Race and American Ninja Warrior, which is kind of weird. But I do also feel, but it would be also weird if on the mobile it's fucking Amazing Race and whatever, like instead of Survivor and Big Brother. So it's kind of like I had to pick my battles there, and I decided to keep it that way, even though it's not really ideal. But anyway, and then TV, no one really cares about. However, I decided, you know what, fuck it. I mean, since I'm doing this, I might as well just make a full fucking massive banner thing for TV as well. So I decided what to do with TV was to add 8 more images, essentially 8 more topics that I talk about. Obviously lesser topics I don't talk about nearly as often, but still, I decided to put them there. So again, like I pretty much. So something I figured out, so that's a total of 13 images. So something I found out is that essentially I've only done 12 different topics on my channel more than once.
Future.
Almost.
So there's room for one more, and I had to make a decision on that one, but I made a decision that I might end up changing, but for now I'll stick with it. So essentially what I ended up putting there, so obviously the different international shows as well. I put Big Brother Canada, I put Australian Survivor, and I put Survivor South Africa. Then I put the other 2 reality shows that I've done some videos on, which are Genius and The Circle. So that's 5. So then the other 2 topics that I've done more than once are Yu-Gi-Oh! So I got an image from 5Ds, and what was it? And yeah, like the other images I used, I mean the Big Brother Canada, I used, oh no, Big Brother Canada I used just an image of the exterior of BB Can 7 house. I think what I used for Australian Survivor, I think I used like a stock photo that was up there of like Jonathan Rapalgia at like it was like at night of him standing next to the immunity necklace, I believe. It was something like that. For Survivor South Africa, I just used the banner that they used. I think it was their Facebook banner during Island of Secrets. It had Nico on it, and I just cropped it. It's actually an image I've used before. It's an image I actually used for my season ranking video for Survivor South Africa. The Circle, I just used the picture of the apartment building that I had from before, and then the Genius, I found the picture that I really liked, and I actually had to crop out Sangman out of it, which sucks. But wait, who am I shooting at now? Wait, who's shooting at me? Yeah, it was a picture of the 3 winners together: Sangmin, Dongmin, and Jinho.
He's abandoning us. Hold tight, all right? I'll take a look up front.
And sadly, to keep everything equal, I had to crop out Sangmin. But because like Jinho and Dongmin are like really close together in the picture, and then Sangmin is like really far apart. So sadly, I had to wait. Do we actually drive it? Huh. Okay. So that's that. But yeah, as I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then, what was the other show? And then I also did Telltale's The Walking Dead, because I did I have two Telltale videos that haven't come out yet, but I have done two Telltale videos. That one's in flux. That one's, I feel like if I were to redo it, like maybe sometime next year, it would definitely be different. If I might, like I was thinking, like, okay, well, I'll talk about that later, but, yeah, but technically I have done two videos on it, so I decided to keep that there. And then also, I mean, I did plan on doing a Walking Dead video at some point as well. So really, yeah, I mean, there's that. And the last one was really up for grabs. I mean, again, I've only done 12 topics more than once, so really the 12th one was, it could have been anything. So I debated on a couple things. I debated on MCU, and I debated on Super Sentai / Power Rangers. I went with Super Sentai / Power Rangers. I got a picture from Gokaiger. Yeah, that's kind of what I went with there. I mean, I think the thing is, okay, this is the thing. I think overall, I would love to do more Power Ranger videos. It's just, I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna get around to it. And also with the kind of audience I have now, I just don't know if there's any interest in it anyway. While I think for sure I'm at least gonna make it, and like I know for sure I'm gonna make videos on MCU films at some point. So that was kind of the debate there. But I kind of went with Super Sentai again. Obviously I can just change it at any point anyway. But for now I went with Super Sentai just because like starting the channel, that was actually like Power Rangers was gonna be one of the main topics of the channel, and it just never never fucking went through. But oh well. What are we doing? Whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Again, that took like 2 hours of my day. I also updated the logo. I didn't really do much. Again, I just added a sort of, like again, like before it was just a gradient background. I decided to just add something to it. So essentially, like, it's actually the pattern to it's actually the pattern to the Survivor, the Survivor brand logo, like the Survivor logo, like the logo of like not of Survivor US, which is the Survivor Borneo logo, but like the actual brand logo, which is like this orange yellow sort of logo. It's actually the textures from that. I added that to the background of my logo of the channel. Just why not? Like just change it up a little bit.
They would have killed all of us.
What else can I talk about? My Survivor, my International Survivor video that came out today.
Yes, you are.
It's doing all right. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll have to wait another day to really have a good idea of how, like, pleased I am with how well it did. Well, no, we don't need it. Yeah, we don't need it.
No. Let's get you off to Boston before any more of your relatives show up.
That might be wise.
I also added
Yeah. This couple is
added
heading
a
up north to the Boston line. They got money, they'll pay you
little
all
thing of
right.
text
That
saying
work for you?
when my
Good.
videos
That's
come out
fine. Get
on
in.
the front,
Hey,
on the
you
banner.
carry protection on
So why
a
not?
journey like this? I wouldn't be much of a stage driver if I didn't. Goes everywhere I do. Hey! Miss Braithwaite is gonna hold on to this until arrival.
But yeah, my International Survivor Idle Play video, it
I don't know
didn't
how
do
to thank
like it's I don't know where to, like, yeah, I'll have to wait a few days to really gauge it, but it's at around 530 views right now after what, 11 hours. Yeah, I'm not really. It's about what, 100 behind my Amazing Race video at this point, which again I said that at the time that I last recorded, that I was pretty confident that was gonna happen. Okay, we definitely need the fast travel. There's no fucking way I'm gonna well, where should we fast travel to? Well, where are we? That's another thing. So we could just take a train, right? I mean, we're at a post office, so.
Howdy. Nice to see you.
Can we not take a train?
Y'all right there, sir?
Yes? Why?
Been some grip going around. You around?
Well, that's some bullshit, isn't it? Well, then we need to find a train station or a fucking. We need to find something. Like, we're way too far to just ride over there. I guess we'll go to the stagecoach here. It's ridiculous that we're this far out of the way. Do we have the entire map unlocked at this point? Oh, no, we don't. We still have that. Huh. Okay, so where's our horse? Over here. Okay, sorry, I forgot. I took the timer off. But either way, my video, yeah, it's doing about, what, over 300 views ahead of my circle video, though. So, I mean, that's good, at least. At least it's doing better than that. I don't know where this will land at the end of the day. I'm kind of thinking, again, I think 1,000 is probably where it's going to end up, which is fine. Again, not like a super successful video, but kind of like a just kind of competent video. I mean, considering I have like what 17, I think my subscriber count's at like what 1768. Is that what it is, or is it 1760? I don't remember. Oh, I was the opposite. 1786. Either way, considering that's the subscriber count, like 1,000 views, that's kind of just okay. I mean, that's kind of what you would expect, I feel like, on a typical channel, but my channel's so like flippant with views. I mean, where like if I do a Survivor video, it gets like easy 5,000 views, like a Survivor US video I'm talking about. While almost any other type of video, I mean, again, any video outside of Big Brother or Survivor, it's tough to get views on them, and that's just kind of the way my channel goes. So that's kind of when it's weird, like looking at my YouTube video where like the video that came out today, like YouTube saying, "Oh, looking good. Oh, your video's performing out average." It's like, is it though? Is it? Well, whatever. Again, it's fine. Like I'm fine with it either way, but oh, we'll see. And like again, like I think it'll definitely reach 1,000. The thing about it too, and this is something I noticed with my Tribal Council video as well for International Survivor, is view duration is very low. Not very well. I shouldn't say very low, but well, I mean, it's low. It's about 25%. I think this one's actually a little bit higher than that, but it's not particularly high. Oh, we can actually go straight to the Micah mission. Should we do it? Should we do the Micah mission now? Let's do it, because we can't go back to camp, so let's just go straight to the Micah mission. Hopefully that leads us back to camp, and then we can go from that point on. Views and everything have been pretty consistent today. Again, no drop, really. I mean, dang, and obviously a new video coming out obviously is good in terms of that. But it would obviously help there, but
Sorry if I cut short a fun dream. We've arrived.
I do expect probably a big drop tomorrow. I would assume, but we'll see. Something I want to see here. There's a stranger mission. Huh. Let's do that then, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's do the stranger mission.
Come on. Move along.
Who's it? Her?
No.
Everything okay?
Bertram, say no.
Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mom on the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram!
Yeah, Survivor tonight was pretty great.
Put the nice man down! Do something, you'll eat him!
Yeah, really great. Pretty great episode. I mean, I had... I shouldn't say issues. Like, obviously I overall agree with the sentiment of what happened at Tribal, but I do feel like it felt very forced how they portrayed it. Like this thing of like, oh, women are, what was it, about the, about why are people not talking about all male alliances, but they're talking about all women alliances. Like, but you were having an all-woman alliance. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's really dumb. Like, it's really dumb that this is the point where they're saying like, oh, it's prejudice. I keep on saying, oh, there's such fear of an all-women's alliance, but like, there was an all-women's alliance. There was literally an all-women's alliance at the very beginning of the season. And there was also Nora talking about making an all-women's alliance this episode. It's like, what are we talking about? It's not prejudice if it was actually happening. Like, it's not like it was like just made out of nowhere. It was literally a thing. But whatever. Strong episode though. I really loved Kelly's move. I thought it was a fantastic move. I'm pretty much fully on the Kelly bandwagon at this point. I mean, at this point, I think it's so clear that a woman's winning this season. Which again, I had my doubts earlier on. I was like, before the season, I mean, everyone was saying, oh, a woman's gonna win. I was like, ugh, but this is like modern Survivor, and I feel like there's so many, like, there were enough, like, kind of average guys on the cast that I felt like had a chance to make it towards the end game, and then from that point on, they can win out using either idols or fire making challenge, all that sort of stuff.
He wouldn't have abandoned us.
But I feel like at this point, I'm pretty confident a woman wins the season. I mean, the only guy that has a chance is Tommy. And there's a couple things. I think Tommy obviously had a kind of not great episode here, but also the fact that there's just they're being very blatant about the women's stuff with Sandra. Sandra saying, oh, I think a woman's gonna win, and then Boston Rob's response, like, pretty much agreeing with her. Like, I just feel like a woman's gotta win this season. And if that's the case, I think we're narrowing it down to, like, I mean, I think the only people we got left are Kelly and Missy, I think.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all of your help, Mr. Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
Okay. Well, that was something. Find Magnifico. Okay, it's there. Yeah, fine, we'll do this quest. Where'd our horse go?
Hey, move!
Yeah, I mean, I thought Kelly's move was fantastic. That's something else I did today also, was obviously update my I Am the Idols review. Which I believe my write-up for this episode is the longest of any of the episodes yet. And also, I didn't even talk about the political stuff. So, I don't know, I was debating on, like, whether or not I should talk about it. I feel like at this point I kind of almost have to. I just haven't written it into the script yet. Like with the one scene from like Jamal and Jack, I was like, eh. I mean, like, yeah, if it was a one-time thing, I was like, okay, I don't need to talk about it. But like now that it's happened like 2 episodes in a row, I don't know if I should talk about it or not. Especially because I don't feel like my opinion on it is, again, like as I just said, I feel like the portion, like even though again I agree with the sentiment, I feel like the actual segment was very forced. I don't love how they portrayed it in the episode. But so it's like, is it worth talking about? I feel like I'm just gonna get more controversy than I really fucking feel like. So I think I'd rather just not even talk about it, and then whatever. Especially because I feel like that entire tribal felt very forced, like the beginning of it, where the Jamal and Nora stuff. I felt like it just felt like all an act, because it made no fucking sense for that to be real. Like especially when Jamal goes and plays the other on Nora. Anyway,
Please, get me out of this damn cage! He's a bad man, but I was no part of it.
Think you're the first woman to use that line?
yeah, I mean, this was a great pre-merge, though. I mean, we had a couple slower episodes. I mean, the Tom Laidlaw episode was pretty bad, in my opinion. And I thought the Vince episode was relatively slow, but everything else I thought was pretty strong. Again, the premiere was pretty good. The Molly boot was fantastic. I mean, what was it? The Chelsea boot was good. Oh, fuck off, man.
Let's go, girl.
But yeah, I mean, like last episode and this episode were pretty strong. I think it was a pretty strong pre-merge. Definitely up there, like definitely top 5 pre-merge. Or just top 5, top 10. Maybe top 5. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through. Oh, I'm heading towards the wrong marker. I'm a fucking idiot. I was heading towards the Micah marker. Are we right? 27 minutes in? Huh. Yeah, I mean, like, based on the edit, again, like, I feel like there's only, like, 2 real contenders. I mean, I guess you can debate Elaine still having a shot.
Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta.
Well,
Marjorie.
he cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
That's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Stay away from me.
Hey, partner, come back here.
Oh, I didn't realize I was there.
Running ain't solving anything. Where are you running off?
I just wanna serve me that the fucking marker is still there.
Hey, will you talk?
I'm going it alone.
Also something.
You're starting to irritate me. What the hell you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you.
Frame rate drop.
Oh, yeah, very clever.
It's state
Very
official.
good, very good. I'm gonna get you now. Come here.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the rest of the season. I mean, it's been a pretty strong season as a whole. I think,
Now where you gone? Magnifico!
I do think if there was a female winner, though, I do think it is kind of disappointing that that winner wasn't on All Winners on season 40, but obviously they couldn't, I mean, yeah, they just couldn't do it anyway, so. And I mean, obviously, Survivor 40 cast seems fantastic. It's fantastic anyway, so I don't know who you cut there. I guess really, I mean, I would cut Amber, but
Over here, dummy.
Ain't you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there. Ah,
So
damn it.
long, dummy.
Where are you? Use it.
what is this mission?
Really? Really? Too bad about that train.
Damn it. Ah! Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no. No, no, no. No, I can't. Put me
Well, look who's
down.
back.
I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket? Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes, the same cheap tricks, in a package half the size? You got Bertram, you got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, Dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. I won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old
Yeah, I mean,
as
I feel
your
pretty
tail.
confident at
Put
this
'em up
point,
there.
like, that
some
Kelly is
friends, some friends.
probably the winner. That would really be my
We're
guess.
family, as much as it
We'll see.
pains me to say it.
Family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together! Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
Now get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here!
No one said anything about splitting a gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Bye-bye.
What I done to deserve you, too?
Well, that was something. Okay. So, where are we on the map right now? It's gonna dictate what we do. Okay, we're on the wrong side. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this then. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Micah mission still, since that's what we're closest to. That mission disappeared again, so that's lovely. But, yeah. That'll be next episode. For now, thank you for watching.